bulletins, journals, newspaper, etc. Limitations of our study. Large number of samples would have provided more clarity. Difficult to convince respondent to response. There is a possibility of respondent bias.
Let's have a glance to data analysis and interpretation of our studies. The demographic profile here assisted us to evaluate the general characteristics of respondent. The graph here represents that out of total 46 respondents, 38 respondents were male. The graph also portrays the majority count, that is 43 respondents belongs to the age group of 21 to 40 years. While the education level of the respondents reveal that 28 respondents are graduate, and with respect to the city of residence, 34 respondents belongs to Dhaka. Digital know-how. This includes the question to get us acquainted with the usage of digital system. The bar chart shows that 44 of the respondents are familiar with the country's digitalization system, and with respect to the years of usage of internet, it was observed that 22 respondents have used it since more than 10 years. And in addition to the type of internet connection used, it was observed that 42 respondents have used it for used Wi-Fi for the internet access. E-commerce data variable. To catch up with the Bangladesh digital transformation, e-commerce variables considered are the first chart pertaining to the prominent domain where e-commerce is used revealed that 20 respondents use it for the lifestyle product, and with regard to the e-commerce reach in the rural areas, it was noted as 34 respondents agreed to it. Challenges pertaining in implementation of e-commerce in the Bangladesh reveal as 23 respondents says that the slow penetration of internet, and 30 respondents says that the consumer awareness level is low. From the next graph, it is very clear that out of total 46 respondents, 45 respondents agrees that due to digitalization, e-commerce has increased over the years in Bangladesh. However, 32 respondents also agrees that the government is doing its best to promote the e-commerce in the Bangladesh. Nevertheless, 34 respondents also agrees that e-commerce services are useful during COVID-19 pandemic. E-healthcare data variable. Varied variables are considered to probe with the e-healthcare awareness and knowledge of the respondent. With regard to the most preferable e-healthcare service, 23 respondents prefers to use the telemedicine, and the hospitals which are more digitalized is private hospitals addressed by 38 respondents. The pie chart indicating that only 12 respondents uses the health call center number 16263 to take the help of doctor service, and the rating to the present e-healthcare system existing in Bangladesh reflected as only one respondent mentioned it as an excellent. From the next graph, it is depicted that 25 respondents have used the e-health services, and nevertheless 32 respondents also agrees that e-health is a viable solution to improve the healthcare facilities in Bangladesh. In relation to the usage of e-health apps, 17 respondents propose to use the Suroko app, and 23 respondents propose to use the other apps, and 40 respondents were of the opinion that e-health services were also useful during COVID-19 pandemic. Interview report. We conducted a personal interview to acquire the deep insights on our research topic. Interview with Mr. Mamun Chaudhary from Rajshahi, Bangladesh, graduated from Rajshahi University, having work experience of 12 years, and by profession he is a digital marketing manager. He asserted that we are in a phase of fourth industrial revolution and are also integrating with the blockchain technology. Thus, digitalization will take leadership in a world within a short period of time. As a responsible citizen of Bangladesh, he proposed that government should emphasize on providing trainings to equip citizens with digital skills and to offer digitalization concepts and theories in academics.
In order to examine the digitalization and e-commerce growth, digitalization and e-healthcare growth, the proposed hypothesis was tested considering the respondents' opinion on perceived cost, perceived usefulness, perceived security, perceived privacy, and perceived quality. Hypothesis 1 says that there is no significant association between the consumer perception towards digitalization in e-commerce growth. The output of ANOVA analysis reveals that the p-value for all the parameters in the table is less than 0.05, and the test statistic F is not in the 95% region of acceptance. Since the p-value is less than alpha, null hypothesis towards digitalization and e-commerce, e-healthcare growth. The output of ANOVA analysis reveals that the p-value for all the parameters in the table is less than 0.05 and the test statistic N is not in the 95% region of acceptance. Since the p-value is less than alpha, the null hypothesis stands rejected and alternative hypotheses are accepted. This clearly indicates that the table reveals that and it clearly indicates that there is a significant association between the consumer perception towards the digitalization in e-commerce and e-healthcare.
We suggest Bangladesh implement e-prescription to reduce the medication errors. It will help to get accurate and up-to-date information readily available to both the patients and the healthcare providers. This will reduce the medication errors. Increase the use of electronic health record. EHRs can help to improve the quality of care by providing information about the decision support tools and clinical health guidelines. EHRs helps to improve the reduce the medication errors, which will facilitate the population health management and public health reporting. Increase the transparency and communication. It can be achieved by providing training for the communication skills, making healthcare system more transparent by providing information about the quality of care, credentials and pricing to the patients, and also create an awareness among the patients about their rights and responsibilities. Improve the access of telemedicine. Bangladesh suffers from lack of access or to quality of care. So telemedicine can help to telemedicine can help to connect the patients from healthcare providers in other parts of the world. Here we propose some genuine suggestions on digitalization. Support the development of big data and artificial intelligence, develop the global standards for the big data, promote the digital literacy and inclusion, invest the digital infrastructure and connectivity, create an enabling environment for the digital economy, and empower the digital individuals and communities through digital technologies. Conclusion. Digital Bangladesh with Vision 2021 is a big impetus for the use of digital technologies. In spite of several bottlenecks and limitations, work are in progress for the digital Bangladesh. If the government's dream of digital Bangladesh to innovative Bangladesh 2041 to be fully realized, then the government should heavily invest in building and capacity building for the people. There is a need of strong inter-organizational, infrastructural and legal frameworks. Sheikh Hasina, Prime Minister of Bangladesh, strongly articulates that we are moving ahead and we will continue to move ahead and we will build Sonar Bangla. And it is very well expressed by her through this video.
We envision a digital Bangladesh by 2021. Bangladesh has witnessed a boom in internet due to the government's push for digitalization. Digitalization has afforded our people huge opportunities to become change makers. Our focus on digital connectivity has facilitated economic development and catalyzed social changes. As we set to transform Bangladesh into an advanced economy by 2041, we wish to place our younger generation at the center of this transformative journey. Keeping this in mind, I would like to make the following pledges. Establish a digital academy and centers of excellence in every secondary school of the country by 2030, considering emerging job markets led by the fourth industrial revolution. We look forward to a strong global partnership to achieve our common goals.
These are some of our references. Dhanyavad.
No question. I'm here to express it to you. Where did you get the respondents from?
From Bangladesh
And how did you get the contact?
to LinkedIn. And some of the references from Adina and Krita. They had some references from Bangladesh. So LinkedIn and
Madhurita ma'am also helped us to read some respondents.
Okay.
Okay, girls and my colleagues, so this was our third study circle session. The intent is to get together and learn about research. So this our very own team from our college has won the first runner-up prize at the 30th International Economic Convention. So the intent of study circle is to encourage everybody to do research, whether you are a student or a staff member here, because only when we have questions and we find answers in a scientific manner can we progress. So books are one thing, research is something beyond books and tests. So I hope most of you are motivated. Any questions from the students? We will be happy to have some questions from my colleagues or students. Anybody? Okay, I have a question because I don't know the background of how papers are selected for this International Economic Convention. Are you given a country to study or it is your choice?
They give.
allotted the country, and every college has been allotted to the home country. So we are allotted by the Bangladesh.
So the organizers allot your country at the beginning of the competition and then you got to, okay, that's interesting because the researchers that we come across in our disciplines don't have something like this. So this is something new that we got to learn.
Malti can talk about the process. So that everyone is aware of it. Malti or whoever.
Aarti and Malti are mentors. Yeah.
Village also is there last year.
They have been mentoring students.
Prachi,
This
Prachi,
organized by HSNC board
Prachi.
and every year different colleges which are working, which are under the HSNC board, they host this. So this time it was hosted by National College Bandra. So what they do initially they invite the teacher coordinator. So this time me and Aarti ma'am was the coordinator. So we go to the meetings and then they give us the team. They give us the theme. Theme is already decided for the next economic convention. So they give us the theme and now the host college, the next host college will call the meeting and then they will give us the teams, which country we will be leading. And then common topic is there. And then on this topic we decide our own research topic. We can decide our own topic, whatever extent. For example, different people, different colleges do the research on different topics. So we decided on this topic. We can decide on any topic but related to that country. And later on we decided the team, we took the audition round and